Welcome back to Character Select. Really?
Almost. A little stronger and I can do it.
So we have this is actually our third recording session for this chapter. We cut out the second part because we learned some new things, but we didn't actually do anything new. So we started over for the third time. We're now at the second day where we just got the meat. And last time you saw us feed the rat and the mole rat, that was a bad thing we found out. You need to go back to your cell and eat, my friend.
Well, first I'm going to do this.
Okay.
And then I will eat.
So, full disclosure, we got really frustrated after the last time. I think we spent, 2 hours?
Something like that.
Just going through possibilities and starting over. And starting over is not the easiest thing in the world in this, because you have to start over from the beginning, and you can't skip conversations, so that's great.
Plus, there's the fact that we're starting over an adventure game, and that's not a cool thing to do, but whatever.
Right. But, fair disclosure, we have looked up some hints for what we need to do here, so we're not figuring out all of the puzzles that we're about to do on our own.
Plus, we figured out some of them last recording session as well.
True.
Like the
Very true.
That music box thing.
Oh yeah, the music box thing. I forgot about the music box thing. I don't think we really figured out the music box thing so much as
we figured it out. Oh right, eat.
Eating the meat.
Eat the meat.
Gobble, gobble, snarf, snap. This gets us to level 2 strength. Level 3 is needed to get literally everywhere. We will get that tomorrow. Basically, we don't want to give anybody meat until day 4. We want to save it for ourselves. And in fact, the mole rat is a red herring. We don't want to do anything with that guy.
You thought we could, store stuff in there, but it turns out we can get the stuff out even if we get it taken away.
And if we do things right, we don't need to worry about that in any way, shape, or form. Put the bridges down. Good call.
Alright.
Now, so we gotta go up to the 3rd floor. What was that?
That's the annoying guy stuck on the spider web.
Oh.
He'll be there for a few days. Alright.
So, first things first, go right.
Yep.
And we're gonna go grab the...
Get the awesome sword.
Yes, the absolutely awesome sword. So, like I said at the beginning, we have done this before, so we know that it's a truly awesome and magnificent, impressive sword.
The mightiest blade in all the land.
It's actually a frying pan, but hey, whatever, it works.
I'm sure contraband is frowned upon. I'll need to hide this.
What you're supposed to do with the mole rat is if you haven't figured out what to use an item for, you can hide contraband in the chest. But if you do things right, you don't need to hide a damn thing. So.
And if a frying pan is good enough for Rapunzel, it's good enough for me.
So we need to go up.
That's right. And open the level 2 door.
Yep.
These goblins do not care that I'm running around, because I'm supposed to be doing chores.
Oh, how foolish they will be. How foolish indeed. Also, we might be having some weird issues with recording, so if this looks kind of weird, we apologize in advance.
Yep.
Alright, so, we need to do this one. This is actually kind of funny. They're sitting there, they're in the room.
However, sometimes you can't find a romantic heart. That goblin so desperately wanted to find its prince.
Poor little thing. We'll go help him.
Yep. Actually, what we really want is the frog. Do it. They're so excited.
They remind me of Kenny from South Park. They're like, woohoo!
And they're so excited that they let you just kind of walk out.
Yep.
That's what I don't get.
Forget, is there anything on this table? Nope. So we need 3 strength to get through there.
Okay. So we actually know that the trick to one of the puzzles. Actually, you want to go back up that ladder. You want to go to the P room.
Well, I'm getting the fly first off.
Oh, no. Not yet.
Not yet?
Trust me.
If you say so.
The other reason that we're using hints and like walkthroughs for stuff like this is because if we screw up, the game saves immediately and we can't undo a mistake, which is Sierra standard, but we don't have multiple save slots.
Plus, we couldn't really do that in the first chapter, like screw up or whatever.
Yeah, it was super linear, but there was no mistakes to be made.
Yeah.
There were more mattresses there than people in Daventry.
I wonder what fairy tale this reference is.
Why are they we haven't figured out why they reference fairy tales. You want to set the music box. We figured out this answer last time, and we're kind of cheating to do it now. But you want to set it to get back to the start. Nope, that was the start. You want to set it to yellow. Yellow. No, that's green.
Is it?
Yeah. I think it is. It is on my screen. The yellow is far right.
Alright.
Isn't it? Oh, no, sorry. What? Yeah, it looks green to me.
Just tell me what the thing is.
Yellow, yellow, orange, purple, yellow, yellow, orange. So, da-na-na-na-na, something like that.
Maybe you're
Yeah, it's
maybe you're right.
Da-na-na. Nope. No, you're right. Sorry, my bad. It's second from the right, all the way to the right.
That's what I thought. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? That's not what it is.
And then a blank, and then...
Sometimes I just need to stop listening to you.
That puts the quote-unquote princess to sleep. And of course, she's sitting on many mattresses that, of course, are hiding a...
Magical coin. Nope.
P.
Did we actually get that P last time?
No, we figured that out. We figured out the room that had the music box. We will definitely get to that room. Don't worry. To show you how we figured out that answer. But that's exactly where we stopped playing.
We actually did legit figure out that puzzle, so...
Yes. And now we're just doing it in advance because we're trying to save time. Literally and figuratively. You want to go give the frog to the old dude.
Why does he kiss it and it turns into a prince?
No, I think he licks it.
Well, I know he licks it, but don't we need the fly?
Oh, no, he gives it back.
Well, why do we have to do that first?
I honestly don't know. Because we lose the... nope, it's second floor.
Yeah, that's right.
Because we lose the fry when we try to get the... we lose the frog when we try to get the fly. It jumps away. Don't stop me.
So licking toads makes the old man feel better?
I mean, wouldn't it make you feel better?
I don't know. I've never licked a toad. Have you?
Come here, you. Oh, Froggy, Froggy, Froggy. Oh, Froggy, Froggy, Froggy.
What is happening?
Reminds me of those old,
I'm sorry.
Huh? I thought you said you felt better.
So does that...
The eye of a fly.
So that healed him
That's the missing ingredient.
Oh, that made him think better.
Ocean?
without
Maybe
us
it
needing
also-
to feed him.
Are you is it for
Oh,
teleportation?
it got his
Does it summon a
stamina
storm
up.
that follows you? Will it make you transform into a cat? Apologies. Been working on that. Cat. Will this potion make you turn into a...
I love when he tries to sound all kingly. It's
Just read,
hilarious to
Killer.
me.
We think we can ride away these roots to escape.
But it's not Weed Killer.
Have a fly, boy.
It's Weed Grower.
Yes.
Treats.
Yeah, I would
So,
have taken
wait.
the other path.
Is this story about
Shut
your
up,
choices
dude.
or mine?
So talk to them again, because you'll see their stamina.
How are you feeling?
I feel great.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I think that meal will last
Wow.
me for quite
So
a
it
while.
does
What
give them
meal?
stamina.
You didn't do anything. Did you lick the toad too?
Bye.
Maybe she licked it after she grabbed it from the old guy.
Frickin' weirdos. Ugh.
Now we can go get the Eye of a Fly.
But it's like, how would you... That's like... That's something I don't like in adventure games. When they give you a piece of a puzzle, but they don't give you the information to figure it out on your own. Like,
Technically, they did because the old...
No, I would have never figured out that I needed to give him the frog, because he never mentions it.
He did. He asked the guards for a frog.
Did he?
Yes.
When?
Remember, he said, "Hey, you got any frogs in there? I'll make it worth your while."
Oh, yeah.
Slipping through my fingers. I need to find some other way to catch a fly.
Well, I'm just stupid then.
No, we both missed it. This is a very good example of a Sierra adventure game. The solution is there, and it is given to you, but you're not given the information explicitly or even alluded to. It's really...
Well, also,
It's hard
like,
to justify.
Well, it's also like, usually in adventure games, items don't tend to have more than one use.
There are exceptions.
There are
but yes.
exceptions, but usually you have one use for an item. You pick something up, you use it on it, the item goes away. So you go and see the flies, and you're like, oh, you need something to catch the flies, and you find a frog, and you're like, oh, frogs catch flies. So you use the frog on the flies, and the frog goes away, and you're like, oh, okay, that's the use for that.
About this adventure. I suppose. I guess
Really?
it depends on what type of stories his grandchildren would like to hear.
Really?
Children love all types of stories, so long as they're good. It's the adults that wish stories were told in a particular
Ooh, that's a
manner.
poignant, that's a...
Seems like the stories were much better when we were young.
Uh,
My point exactly.
Meta humor.
That's a very poignant statement there. Anyways,
Right?
here's a
Stand
fly. I don't like how excited that dude looks.
Damn it! Did I say eye of a fly? I meant flying eyes. I always get those two mixed
What's a
up.
flying eye?
It's an eye that flies. Come on,
I'm
man.
sick of you.
Also, the fact that the goblins fucking laugh at them is
Stop. Who raised
pretty
you?
dickish.
Oh, your species is capable of deeper thoughts, and that's a fact. That's it. I'm at my wits' end with these little sadists. We're taking them out. Oh, Muriel.
Jesus, Granny.
Boss, let's think this through. No, my mind is made up. We're building a bone bomb. It's the smartest thing we can do. All right, Muriel.
She's got like a crazy look at her eyes.
Boom powder. Here's the recipe.
No, that's a book that has the recipe in it.
Okay.
What is that,
Wing.
Gart?
Oh, nothing.
I'm gonna punch
All right.
Gart in the face.
So we need
A pea
Peas.
and a rose.
Yep.
We know where to get the rose, which we will see in a
Yes.
bit.
Yeah.
That be nice, Chester. What? Oh,
Tanalor?
place
I don't know.
serpent skin wrapped frog dogs, right? Yes, it was. Oh, my heart belongs in Tanalor.
I feel like Tanalor is a reference to King's Quest 2 or 8 or 7. I'm honestly not sure.
So we're gonna give them the P.
Yep.
Great. Just
Now don't
one
eat it.
more ingredient to go.
It's
Okay.
a single P. It wouldn't be worth much. And now we have to go back to the 3rd floor because something we did not figure out until it was explicitly pointed out to us after trial and error is the weed growing thing that he gives us is not instantaneous. It takes a day.
That doesn't tell you that.
Nope.
Well, maybe it does in the book. Maybe there's like a sun in the book that tells you, oh, it takes a day or something.
Right.
It's still not tall enough to climb yet. I should check back tomorrow.
So
All right.
we did that thinking that we were all set to go and everything was great on day 3, and then found out that we'd have to wait until day 4, and we were pissed. That's why we started over. Because it's an answer that's not given to you until you try it. So, no. Now one last thing to do today. We got to go talk to Amaya.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm pretty sure it's in that book, though, that it tells us about that.
Yeah, probably. We're not exactly observant. I don't know if you've noticed. Give her the frying pan.
I didn't really notice that there's like a bunch of pillows floating around like clouds above her.
I didn't
cage.
notice that until now either.
And the round thing painted like the moon.
Yep, and the jar's full of
Your
like
Highness.
stars.
Yep. How are you doing?
I'm still burning the calories from yesterday.
Cool, you're good.
Okay.
Bye.
So give her the sword pan.
Huh. Good work. Not too shabby. Could use a few more strategically placed barbs, but who am I to complain? All right, Graham. Stand back.
Violence.
Which one you want me to take out first?
The coin goblin.
Take that.
The one on the right.
Come here, you little pile of gravel. Reach your hand in here.
Yeah,
so I
we
can
don't
cut it
want
off.
the key for the flower because we're not going to deal with the rat to get the
What the? Oh, damn.
yeah, day end. We're not dealing with the rat to get the chair to turn into firewood to bake whatever.
Everyone was
Right.
relying on me. I knew I was.
All right. So that's the end of day 2. Day 3 is going to be even more fucking ridiculous. So thank you very much for watching.
I knew Bramble.
What was I
Mr.
saying?
Fancy
Oh, right.
Cakes couldn't
That's the end of the
hold
episode.
on
Thank you very
another
much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. Tyler, what do you have to say for yourself?
Bramble and Mr. Fancy Cakes won't last another day without medicine.
She'll be fine. Probably.